This weekend, Cranert Center for the Performing Arts is inviting audience members to step into the quantum world and contemplate the universe through science, theater, music, dance, and more. Here with what you need to know are Professor of Music Stephen Taylor and Smitha Vishwara, Professor of Physics. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Okay, it sounds like exciting times coming to Cranert with this upcoming event, an art science initiative. What do we have planned?
We're very excited to share with you this Friday evening of art science, where we celebrate who we are, our humanity, the quantum that's within us, and the cosmos that's surrounding us. So it's at the Cranert Center for Performing Arts. And it's hosted by them in partnership with our Quantum Institute. They had a whole World Quantum Day set of events. And it's also the launch of our new collective CASCaDe, which Steve will tell you about.
Yes, tell me about CASCaDe.
So CASCaDe is a group of mainly three of us, Smitha, myself, and then the wonderful theater director, Latrell Bright. And CASCaDe is an acronym that stands for Collective for Art, Science, Creation and Discovery, etc. Because we're trying to do lots of different things. And this Friday is kind of our kickoff.
And what do you hope they take away from this experience and that they learn and appreciate about it?
That's a Smitha question.
Oh. It's an all question. I think it really is steeping in what we do, and we're really a community of over 100 people who've worked for probably 10 years connecting and creating. So specifically, if we could have the next slide,
yes.
We will show you glimpses of the kinds of things we do, and the previous one had quantum voyages in it. Quantum Voyages is a theater piece where two adventurers go into the quantum world and find themselves surrounded by something that they absolutely didn't exist but exists within us. And then as a communal activity, we will all contemplate the universe, not just the universe, who we are, what our place is with humanity, the globe, everything. And then afterwards, the next slide, we not only do this, just in terms of performance, there's a whole community of students coming together. This particular one is a course called Where the Arts Meets Physics. And you'll actually see the sort of stunning ways in which these students think. When you say, unleash your creativity, it's just beautiful. Everything from the eclipse of last Monday to where it all began. So that's some of the things that we have in store. And then as the finale...
The finale is a piece we're calling Quantum Entango, which is a dance about entanglement. One of the cool things about physics is it has all these kind of evocative words, and most of us really don't know what they mean, including me, but I'm getting better.
You are definitely speaking to me right now.
All right. Well, this idea of kind of particles colliding but then still being connected in some eerie way is kind of what this dance is getting at.
Okay.
And it will be done through tango-esque movement. Alex Stacia and Kato Lindholm were known at the Cranert scene for creating these beautiful dances. It's been wonderful. We're creating the piece with movement, physics concepts, including Einstein's spooky action at a distance, and music.
And audience participation.
Even better. It's a fusion of the arts and sciences, and it's happening this Friday. How can people learn more or maybe get tickets? Because I'm guessing we'll need one, yes?
No, it's
even better. Oh, my goodness.
It's in the lobby. It's an informal setting, and it's also just giving you a taste of things that we will be building throughout this year and the next when it's the International Year of the Quantum. The details are on that last panel.
And do you know where else they'll be? At our website,
Yay.
ciLiving.tv. We thank you so much for coming. This is very interesting stuff, and it's always fun to learn what's happening at Cranert, and we appreciate you both being here.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome. If you want to learn more about what's happening at Cranert, there's a look on the screen, and we, of course, will have all that information shared at ciLiving.tv after today's show.